Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring. Something very bad just happened to me.
Well, if you really are that gullible, then stay away from the Volcano Manor! Bye now! Take care!
Yes, well, just as I was getting over to this area right here where I wanted to start the episode, I don't know, I think I was about over here, maybe on a higher up path, and Patches kicked me down. I honestly didn't even know that could happen in this game. I mean, like I said, Patches in my first playthrough, I died through no fault of mine. Okay, it was a little bit my fault. Anyway, we're going to the Volcano Manor. We can just go right there, but there's like one or two things I want to do real quick before we do get there. Is that a one hit? Because there is a next part of the quest. Do you remember the 5th of December when I made this man dismembered? No, Alexander. Remember he said, oh, he's going to the volcano in the north. Yeah, he did, and he became this. No, it's not real. This is not Alexander. This is a fire prelate who this probably won't do anything to him. I mean, that was alright actually. These guys are really cool. Will he be staggered by this? Okay, he will. I mean, it makes sense. Just because he's using fire doesn't mean he's invincible to fire. Ow. Yeah, this place is really short, so we're just gonna zip through it. I mean, we're pretty much done. That's pretty much it. There's just like an item you can grab. But yeah, that was really interesting because no one had told me that Patches does that. The wretched fools! You're hiding over here, aren't you, buddy? I remember you. Yeah. They'll never find me. I'll survive, I swear it. I'll soon be back at the Volcano Manor. So I'm guessing he stole that charm. And maybe yeah, he stole what was in there. Yeah, so, like, I knew Patches had more to do in this game, but I didn't know there was a bit where he kicks you down, so as soon as I saw those little stones, I was like, there's only ever been one dude who puts down rainbow stones. So I figured I better start recording just in case. Because I don't have like the instant replay on. For some reason when I put instant replay on, it kind of messes up all of creation. But, oh well. Alright, now we'll head... That's the castle we were just in. I was disappointed the first time I came, as I thought it'd be a big castle. But let's touch this. Not that we need to. And how about, seeing as we can, how about we stick our girl, Latena? Oh, she's going to fall down, isn't she? No? Okay, she's alright. Yeah, she can't move, which is why we stick her far away from things like this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm doing damage, so you'll look at me, but... Alright. Alright. You're just being... very obnoxious. Yep. Okay. 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 Oh, I'm taking damage from thin air, basically. Where are you going, my man? Made me despawn my thing. My archery lady. Get out of here, idiot. He should really drop more than 20,000 souls for how irritating he is to deal with. He's like, oh, I'm lava. Ooh. Whatever. I can smell a pot. I should really feed my horse. He's gonna explode. Oh, do I need to rest at a bonfire?
Alright, lads. I'm going to take you on a little journey. You'll all be inside me and be part of me. From now on, we're all in it together. So, let's all of us dream big.
So, yeah, I'm not sure why Alexander is there. That's absolutely not where he should be at the moment. I don't know if it's bugged or if we just need to try and kill some sort of major boss to get him to move. I will tell you, for fighting this guy, well, I tried summoning Latena, and he just immediately pushed her off the edge. Oh, he's also magic, and he knows where I'm going and not where I am. That's cool. Alright, let's see if we can summon and he doesn't kill the things immediately as I'm summoning them. So he's waiting for me to press a button. Ugh. Alright. Maybe he won't immediately kill them, let's see. Let's go, tiny man. Oh, you were aiming for me, okay. I wasn't sure if he was aiming for me or not. TBH. Don't push me off the edge, because... Here's another thing. Okay, if a boss can push you off a ledge, they should be able to go off said ledge too. Quite a few bosses in this game will just straight up cheat, like Margit the Fell Omen. There are times where he will literally jump off the edge, but there's an invisible wall for him. But not for us. Oh, I was still in that. Oh, that's my bad. I guess I should have just run. Should have run away. Oh, that wasn't a stagger. I feel like it should have been a stagger. I feel like that shouldn't have hit me either. So, this guy... Do you notice how he has the exact same eye thing as Astal, the Astal. Which made me think, is this thing like a baby version? But it says full grown, which made me then go, oh, well, it can't be because it's full grown. But I don't know. Part of me still thinks maybe this is like a baby Astal, because Astals also have the kind of tail and the mandibles. The only difference is, obviously, Astal is bigger and has wings. Oh. Oh, indeed. Can I run into this? Okay, no, that is an attack. So it's like, even if you... See, look, he should just run off the edge when that happens. Oh, you hit me even though I dodged the main bit. Okay. Okay. Shoe with you. Give me this. Which I don't need. Yeah, we get a nice little view of the Volcano Manor. He drops a good number of things, too. Yeah. Well, that's where we're going right now, as a matter of fact. Don't let nothing hold you back. The rest of this episode might honestly just be NPC talking. We'll see, though. Here we go.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree. Interesting. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable, but be sure to earn your keep. The drawing room is through the hall. Use the key I handed you, and make yourself comfortable.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here at the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. You have harbored doubts from the very beginning. Perhaps this day was always lurking on the horizon. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
It's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes? I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions. I always resented these hands, their pale complexion, a far cry from any warriors, the shame of House Hoslo, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood after all.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands.
Well, you joined the Manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of course, we can do business if you like. Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you. Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor? I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable two fingers. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her. Cheers for that.
Yes, if you weren't aware, the that one guy we were talking to, that was the guy who was standing here. I guess you could call him the War Master, but his actual name is Banal. That's the War Master's shack, but I don't know if that's meant to be his shack, if he is the War Master. You know, you can probably look at the map and it might say when you see NPCs and stuff, but yes, now we'll do their bidding. And, well, yeah, I'm loving this stuttering right here. I want to get out of here. Right, over here we go. This is insane, this stuttering. Oh, I just thought of something we can do in this episode. We can finish the quest line for Thops. How will you deal with my plan, buddy? Can you kick? That's not a kick. You know, he has enough poise to deal with this, but... Hiya! Yeah, no. Shouldn't even try. But it's so fun. You know? It's so fun. Yeah, you need to quit spamming that, or I'm gonna spam some cheeky stuff too, buddy. First target down.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised. Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, Fi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire? You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well, until we meet again.
Ah, hello. What impeccable timing. This is for you. You're new here at the Manor, but if you complete the request, you can improve your standing. Relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right? Go on, break a leg then.
Wow, Patches is having us do his job for him. That's not right. How is it, Patches? Uh-oh. That hurt. Yeah, I gotta be careful with this guy, because he does a lot of damage with that big thing. Oh, I missed. No, 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 no. This is like Havel of this game, more or less. Look at this poise this guy has got, it's insane. Not enough though. Whereas this target is actually ours. Uh-oh. Ow. Don't try and rot me, buddy. Interesting that, like, all this guy's stuff is rot, pretty much. But unlike Tragoth, he isn't so much of a threat. His dagger can't really do that much to a turtle poking thing like this. Well, there goes all your health that you just got back. Ow, that came out really quick. What can you do? Nothing. Nothing but die painfully.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it. Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, One day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium. You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means. Stingy little beggar.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this. A special invitation to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the Round Table Hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there?
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king, that my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me, and so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else.
Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child.
Hello again. Welcome. Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours. Stingy.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, It took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share? Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king?
She said that. To you, I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zarias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erd Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis?
Are you certain you're willing to give your glintstone key to me? My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars. Back to learn another. Why, of course. Thank you dearly. With your blessing, I will depart for the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit? Who knows? I may be a decorated sorcerer by then.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd Tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
I've been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment. May the Golden Order shine through you.
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
Well, I see you found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow Tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the hold serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Fia, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Remember me? Yeah, that was an insane amount of dialogue, which, well, I apologise for that's boring and you've already seen it, but of course, it's easy to skip it too. Either way, next time I think we're going to head into Leyndell, capital city. So I wanted to try and get most of this dialogue out of the way before we get to that. And yeah, Fia's questline is now well and truly underway. Seems like D had, well, what is it we got from Rani's body? The curse mark of death? Yeah, it looks like D also had a curse mark that he was holding on to, and that's probably why Fia killed him, to reclaim it. Interesting. Well, until next time though, take care and goodbye.